This is a review of the Bachmann. It's a limited edition coach produced exclusively for Modelzone. It is, I'm not sure how many they've made. It's usually sort of around the 500 mark, their models of Bachmann, whereas the Hornby models they do are normally 1,000 odd. But it's the British Railways Mark II coach. It's test car 6 and it's in the Research Technical Centre Derby livery, which is the bright red and blue, as you can see. And like I say, it's produced exclusively for Modelzone, as you can see on the logo and in the top corner there. I actually purchased this recently when I was in the Modelzone store. These sort of ones normally sell out quite quick, so this was the last one they had, so I think you'll probably struggle to. I'm not sure if they've got them online or how easy it will be to get hold of one, but the model number is 39-330Z. So yeah, like I say, if you can get hold of one, then well, see what you think of this, and then you might want to get yourself one. It comes in the standard Bachmann packaging. There's a couple of, I think they're the clips and that for the couplings if you want to change them over, and a couple of little detailing bits and bobs. So I'll just whip it out of the packaging. So, as with most of the Bachmann stuff, it's a really nice coach. One side pretty much is standard windows all the way down, but you've got some real nice detailing on sort of flush glazed windows. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up. They've got the little first just underneath the smaller windows, the silver stripe in the middle of the window there. It's got the first logo, so I assume it was like a converted first class Mark II coach. You've got, I mean, just look at the print on here. You've got the handbrake writing down there, and then you've got the D of M and EEE BRB, Technical Centre Derby. So I assume that's Department of Mechanical and Electronical Engineering. Coach number ADB 975290. So that's one side. I'll show you the underside's quite plain actually on this. It's a Bachmann made in China model, as you would expect. The small removable cut pins, which is really good. Buffers are moulded on. I'm not sure if they feel quite secure, so I'm not sure if the buffers are welded, just part of the moulding or not, or whether they are removable. So the opposite side of the coach, you've got the same sort of writing, the handbrake down underneath there, the detail on the windows. I'm not sure what that bit there is between the two windows. If anyone knows, that'd be good to know. Got the little like X, I assume the toilet window there, which is quite a small window, and the same on this end. But you've also got this sort of section here with like sort of like a vent look where they've covered over the window. That's quite smart. And my favourite bit about it is it's got the wasp sort of stripe ends, and I mean you can see, look at the detail in there where you've got the C1 air braked electric heated sign, the sort of danger of electrical warning. You've got that big, see if I can read what they say. You've got, I think one of them says about the weights and that, and the other one says scientific instruments must be handled with care, must not be loose shunted, ensure brakes are off before moving. So I mean you can literally see, I can actually read that detail on there. That's how detailed it is. You've got the bobbles as you go down through the coach on the roof, like the domes and everything. So yeah, it's just a really nice model. I bought this to compliment. I've got one of the, or a couple of the old Hornby test car, I think they're test car 10, those Hornby ones that are you see crop up, which are quite old. I mean the detail on this compared to those is obviously completely different, but it's just a really nice coach. Yeah, I hope you like it, and try and get yourself one if this is your kind of thing. I mean it is mine. I like this livery and I like the network rail. They just seem to be a bit more different, and they seem to hold their money quite well as well, so a sort of potential investment really. But yeah, thanks for looking.